In my mind, this is like stage 1 was the playground. And then stage 1.5 is the disc golf course that's coming in. The baskets, I just got news that they've been shipped.
Oh, wonderful.
So that will be going into the fall. We got a few more things going on with these logs for the kids.
I wondered what you...
Yeah, we're gonna carve them up. We have somebody donated their time to carve them up into little cars for the kids to kind of sit and play.
Neat.
And then I think the next stage is the basketball court is going to be...
Yeah, we'll try to get another backboard on that pole.
So with that, you're going to sort of shift the age range a little bit, right?
Yeah. Make it so that with the disc golf course and the basketball course, or basketball nets up, then we can kind of involve the whole family.
Right.
You know, somewhere where people can rent it out for space. There's talk about, people actually come and mark out the pickleball on the concrete here. So a pickleball, and we'd love like a pickleball court and a tennis court. We would love that. So to just turn it into a multifunctional, multi-age, just recreational park area. The other part of the next phase is we have a little barbecue pit that people are going to be able to rent out, so that they'll be able to rent a little barbecue pit with the picnic tables to have, like, you know, a little...
So you have a series of ideas for fundraising to keep things going.
With the disc golf course, we're already in works with there's a group that's trying to create a Crescent Disc Golf, either society or a club, and we're gonna work with them once we get the course up to host. We're hoping to host about 3 annual tournaments each year, one being a fundraiser for them, and then the other 2 being a fundraiser for the hall.
Now this is...
Especially for the opening day.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's people from all over the valley that come here.
So they've heard about it and
And I think when the disc golf course is installed, that will we'll see a lot of that. There'll be people from out of town from the disc golf course.
Yeah, I stopped last week and there was a family, and I was like, you guys aren't from Wynndel. And then I'm like, I was just like, are you guys in Wynndel? And they're like, no, we're in West Creston. But they're like, but you know, it's such a nice playground, and it still hasn't had a giant rush, so it's still less busy than Millennium Park. So it's just nice. They had a picnic set up here, and I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay. So it's nice that people are hearing and supporting by coming. Yes. Good.
The second playground will be much easier.
Yeah.
Additions to the playground.
Yeah. We want to get this. This will get. We want to get it either sod or just so they, you know, maybe we'll shape it a little bit more so that in the winter the kids can kind of roll down and kind of play on it.
Right. Yes.
It's kind of just an up for, you know, kids love running
elevation.
up there. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, it's just amazing to be able to stay in our community with our kids. And we've lived here Mitch has been longer, but this is our 3rd year, I think. And other than our next door neighbors, because they're next door neighbors, we never met any of the other families because there was no central hub.
Okay, right.
So even just playing here, we've already met a couple different families that it was like, well, actually in doing this project with volunteers, there was like a family that's living 4 houses down that I went to high school with, and her daughter, and I didn't know. I was like, wait, you live right there? And their daughter is right in between my kids. And I was like, I had no idea. There's quite a bit of families that, I had no idea. But the kids never got somewhere to go and meet and hang out and find friends.
Right.
So it's a whole community hub now.
Yeah.
It's really exciting to see the park space and like being better used, and mostly it's just like the start of like a recreational hub for the community, and you know, a place for the community to gather, for families to gather and just spend time outside.
Excuse me.